So, are you single, dating, or married?
Both.
All three?
All three.
All three, single, married, and dating.
And dating.
Welcome to South Brooklyn, neighborhood of Sheepshead Bay. Over the past few decades, a large Russian community has settled in and around this neighborhood, creating a unique atmosphere that is unlike anywhere else you will find in New York City. The first and second generation Russian Americans, passionate about business, culture, politics, and of course, relationships. Let's see if I can find out more about their views on love by talking to a few of the local residents here. Let's go. We have Seema here, who is the owner of this bridal salon. We're going to ask her a few questions about relationships in the Russian community. Did you get married in America or in former USSR?
No, I married in Ukraine, in Odessa, Black Sea. There I married, I was 18, my husband was 21, and this is my daughter, she's coming. Mom, this is the owner of the store, Kim. Come, she just got married.
Congratulations. Is he Russian or American?
He is Russian.
What is the difference between when you were sort of dating the American guys and the Russian guys? What is kind of the main difference?
The way that you're raised, just the way that you make decisions in terms of like relationships, as far as even going out to dinner. In the American community, it's very popular to go Dutch. So you pay for yourself, your partner pays for himself, and there's nothing wrong with it. But I know that if you go out with the Russian guy, if he doesn't pay for you, it's like a taboo.
So what do you find attractive about each other?
Michael, what do you find attractive about me?
I find her hair attractive. It's very curly and it's always silky smooth, so I can always like run my hands through it and I won't be disappointed.
Oh, that's exciting. What do you like about him?
I like his hair. So his body is nice. He's huggable. We like to cuddle.
Hi, can we ask you a few questions? We're doing a documentary about relationships. So tell me the differences between dating an American and a Russian guy.
Oh my God. Families, that's one. Food, and like spending money, that's like a big thing.
So tell me, when you date a Russian girl, how does that work versus an American girl?
Very big expense, let me tell you.
Russian guys definitely spend more money than like American guys, I will say that.
They always want new stuff. You know, everything got to be brand name.
And European women, they're more into making their man happy and the person that they're dating happy. And they're more concerned with making the home life good and cooking and making sure that if you have kids that they're going to be there for the kids. American women are more concerned with their careers.
Weird pickup lines from guys?
I'm trying to remember. There was one that was like really strange.
Yeah.
You single?
Am I single? Wow, that's an interesting question. No, I'm not. No.
I would have showed you how I treat girls, you know?
So tell me, if I were a girl, right, that's how you pick up a girl? This is your best move?
No, that's not my best move.
So show me.
What you want me to show? You want me to kiss you right now?
Do you prefer Russian guys or Americans?
Not Russian.
Not Russian? Not at all?
No.
Have you ever dated one?
I have, yes.
Oh, so tell me about that. How did that work?
They're a little bitchy, I guess.
Okay.
I prefer girls with brains, actually, you know?
Is that the first thing you look for when you meet a girl?
Well, the looks also gotta be there, you know? But if the girl is good looking and she got no brains, then I can't handle that.
There's nothing you can do.
Nah, because I'm a very smart guy myself and I need to talk to an educated girl.
How? Like, what's he like? Just
Demanding and rude. So I don't really like that.
do you think a lot of them are chauvinistic and like superficial, and they only want girls who are skinny and pretty and tall and model?
No, I think there are guys like that, but no, I think there are a lot of really just normal guys who want girls with not too much makeup. They want some, like a kind, natural good girl. I just feel it. I mean, you can feel it. I think there are a lot of them. It's just, I don't know where they are, but I know they're there.
So fill in the sentence for me. If I'm not married by 35, I
had fun first stage of my life, and now I need to find a wife.
What kind of qualities do you think they have?
From moral point of view, I think the Russian man is qualified.
Yeah. That's great. I'm just curious, what kind of qualities? Can you list maybe one or two?
Well, I would say morality.
Morality.
Yes, traditional patriarchal morality is usually applied on the Russian men.
So what do you find attractive about your wife?
She pretty much, I feel myself full, meaning like I got my second half. Like we understand each other, we accomplish things together. We work on the problem, on the solution, everything together. We kind of easy communicate.
Hi, what is your name?
Anton.
Hi, Anton. So we're asking a few questions about dating and relationships in the Russian community. Okay. Are you single, dating, or married?
I was married, I'm divorced, and now I'm living with a girlfriend.
And now let's get the word on the street from Brighton Beach. Hi, we have here, what is your name?
Hi, I'm Deitch. I'm actually running for city council.
Okay, great. So let me ask you a few questions. Are you single, dating, or married?
Oh, I'm married.
How long have you been married?
24 years, and I just had a grandson about 6 months ago.
Congratulations. So how did you meet your wife?
Oh, actually through a mutual friend.
Here in Brooklyn?
Here in Brooklyn, yes.
Oh, great. And tell me, what do you find attractive about your wife?
Everything.
Everything. That's great. Thank you so much for...
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Yes. Are you single, married, or dating?
Dating. A really good Italian guy from Europe.
Italian, yes.
Italiana from Europa. Io parlavo italiano.
Ah, okay. I don't speak Italian, but you do, and doing a very good job. So, have you ever dated Russian guys?
I was married Russian guy. Finita la commedia. Years ago.
So I'm going to ask you, who do you prefer? Italians, Russians, Americans?
Americans, Italians good, but European, they all Europeans, different mentality. American, they number one, because they give for women a lot of opportunity to be free, to grow up, to have education, to hang out with a friend, even you married or you dating.
Hi, who do we have here? What is your name?
My name is Greg KGB.
Greg KGB. So, are you single, dating, or married?
Both.
All three?
All three.
All three, single, married, and dating.
And dating.
And what do you prefer?
Marriage.
What do you love about your wife?
Everything. She's my friend, she's my wife, she's the mother of my children.
So how did you meet her?
Oh, it was a long time ago,
But how did you start a conversation with her? What did you say to her? Like, hey?
Oh, it was simple, She was looking for the right to go home, and I was in the right time in the right place, and I offered her a right to go home. And while I took her home, we were talking about, and she offered me to eat the tangerine. And I said, I can clean the tangerine because I'm driving by both hands on the steering wheel. And she said, you want me to clean it? I said, oh, but please clean it for me. So she cleaned the tangerine and she gave it to me. And I said, again, my hands is busy. city. So would you feed me? And she said, okay, I'll feed you. And that's how she feed me with her poison. And that's how we still married for after 29 years.
That's a great story. Thank you. Thank you. We've reached the end of our time here in South Brooklyn. What have we learned? We learned that this is a really fun place to hang out, and there are a lot of interesting and unique people living here. So, what is everyone looking for? They're looking for love, and if they're lucky, they have it, or they're striving to get it.